This is not clickbait. You guys know me. You don't hit 12,000 subscribers from throwing your integrity away and just being a scumbag like everybody else and making up fake titles and all that kind of bullshit. So my dog does get run over in this video, and I did too. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm not okay, but you'll get to that later on. So watch the video so that you can get yourself some context.
It's been several weeks since the last video I posted to YouTube, and we're still stuck in Atlanta. I was supposed to have been home weeks ago to fix the issue with my bank. But since that didn't happen, my boss flew to Atlanta, rented a car, and the three of us drove back home. Have you ever rode in a car with your boss? For 13 hours straight? Somewhere in Arkansas, go figure, we saw one of the creepiest things ever. Who the hell puts a demon baby on the back of a truck, seriously? I was finally able to get my bank stuff fixed, went to the Missouri property, and saw that somebody stole the stuff that I still had on there, including my mailbox. My boss flew back home, and we drove back to Atlanta, alone. Another 13 hours of straight driving, and I dropped the rental off at the airport. My good luck continued as I found out that my new debit card also didn't work. So we had to walk 20 miles back to the truck. Let me reiterate, 20 miles in Atlanta with some of the worst psychos on the road. Yippee. I'm sure you're probably thinking that this is where we got ran over. Not yet. As you can imagine, 20 miles does a toll on your feet, and about 4 miles left to go, I could barely finish the journey.
I am so pissed the absolute fuck off right now. Oh my God. Been awake officially for 29 hours as of right now. Drove 1,000 miles yesterday, 1,000 miles today, technically, whatever the fuck you want to try to call today. Just walked 20 fucking miles from the southern side to the northern side of Atlanta. The bottom of my feet, my hips, my thighs, my knees. I can feel all the popped blisters and all the unpopped ones on the bottom of my feet, on every square millimeter, and in between all of my fucking toes. I'm not doing shit for the next 3 days straight. Everybody can get fucked. I found there's no difference between the psychos on the interstate and the psychos on the dark back roads. So whichever road you choose, they're going to try to kill you just as much. The only good thing, have you ever had a job you fucking hated so bad you couldn't wait to quit for a second time? So, it's like 1 o'clock now. I took 2 sleeping pills to help me fall asleep after all the bullshit that I just went through, and I got some little sleep mask or whatever that covers your eyes, keep all the light out, and I closed these curtains and left the air conditioner running all night long, and I don't know how much sleep I got. I think I probably got about 11, so if I went to bed 6, yeah, maybe I got 4 hours of sleep after 2,000 mile drive and 30 hours of being awake and all kinds of bullshit. Mostly my left foot hurts the most, but Why did you walk? That's a good question you ask. Let me tell you the story. So I went to the new town that I'm living in. I went to a new bank. I started a new account, got a new debit card. I was able to use it to buy some shit on Scamazon. I was able to use it inside Walmart. Where could I not use it? Uber. Lyft. And I couldn't even use it to pay my storage fee, my storage costs for the shipping container. And as I'm trying to enter the card information for hours and hours and hours of driving last night, I couldn't pay for that damn shipping container spot. It's like, what the hell is wrong with this fucking thing? I was hoping, because they said in the paperwork that they gave me, you have a $500 single purchase limit per day. So that means any one item, as long as it doesn't cost more than $500. And so I was thinking maybe because I bought a whole bunch of stuff, there was like a single $350 charge on Scamazon for some of the stuff that I got, because they bundled it all together, and then they sold some of the other things separately, so those were smaller charges. So I was thinking maybe it was a $500 limit per day, so just in case I was trying to keep it under that, but I was still able to buy fuel for the car so that I could get all the way back, and that was more than $100, and so that was definitely over the $500 limit. So I was thinking maybe that had something to do with it. So maybe if I wait till midnight, not midnight Eastern time, midnight Midwest time. So I had to wait until 1 o'clock here. So 1 o'clock rolls around, 1:01, 1:02, and I tried again at 4 fucking a.m. while I'm walking. As I'm walking, still trying to get this damn Uber. And then I was like, okay, fuck it. I installed the Lyft app and see if I could get them to do it. They even had a bank transfer option where they could take the money straight out of my fucking bank account. Love the idea, because if my fucking card isn't working, as it hasn't been for the past month, that's a great backup idea. Can't do that with Uber, and Lyft, again, wouldn't fucking take it for some reason. Something was off. What was off? One of the fucking dipshits at the new bank put 1 digit wrong inside my zip code information. So when I'm sitting there filling out the entire card number, the security on the back, and the information, the name on it, and every fucking thing, I'm getting everything right. I keep looking at the card. What number am I getting wrong? The zip code. I'm not getting it wrong. They got it wrong. My bank fucked that shit up, and now my foot is paying the price. So, how's your day going? Tell me about it. Did you stay awake for 30 hours? Did you drive 2,000 miles in 2 days? Did you walk 20 miles at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning until 6 a.m.? No? Oh, Well, I want to hear your life story. Write a book. Anyway, I'm going to be here for the next week and a half. At most, is what their projection is. At most, I should not be here for more than a week and a half. And it's probably going to take fucking forever for them to get done fixing the trailer, so hopefully we can just do some power-only stuff. Hopefully the truck is working and we can just hook up somebody else's trailer, take it to wherever the fuck, and just start making some goddamn money instead of sitting here doing nothing. But all I know is, if I was home, I wouldn't have had to walk 20 fucking miles. It's not a 20-mile walk. I need to actually check to see how far it is, but from my property to in town, get mail, P.O. box, or shopping or gas or whatever, and go back to the property, ain't no damn 20 miles. So my feet would be liking that. I don't think there's Uber and Lyft out there, but man, the thought of quitting this job for a second time, can't wait.
First thing this morning, the mechanic comes out, wakes me up, and says he's going to put the new transmission in. So I figured I'll take Gabriel for a walk. As is the norm by now, my good luck came bursting out of the sky in the form of a heavy rainstorm. We had to seek shelter under some trailers before finally getting back to the shop. When the sun came back out, we stood in it for hours to dry out. Now the mechanic says he needs to get a new clutch too. Don't ask me why they didn't already have it when they had several weeks to get one.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but for some reason my card wouldn't work on DoorDash. So I've been sitting here starving all damn day, trying to order something, anything, God, fuck, anything. I'm looking at pizza and all kinds of shit. I can just hear my stomach growling. And so then I finally settle on, okay, how about McDonald's? This is expensive, that's expensive. It's like anything, it's like $10. All of a sudden, it's like $20 final price. It's like, what the fuck? How are you getting $20 out of it? Here it is, M&M McFlurry and 2 regular hamburgers with mayonnaise, ketchup, lettuce, extra everything, even though it didn't cost anything for any of that, and lettuce and tomato. And so I think I did pay for the lettuce and the tomato and the mayonnaise. With that, $7.50, not even $8. I'm looking on the DoorDash app and it says it's more than $8 subtotal. I'm like, where the fuck are you getting that from? So then I scroll down, $15. It's double the price. Why the hell is everything double the price to get it to you? And no, the DoorDasher tip and all that bullshit, no, it was all zero. So where the hell are they getting double the amount of money out of it? I don't get it. If you ordered something that cost $50, I promise you it's going to cost $100 total. So where's that extra, where's the double going? It's a good fucking question. Hey! What the fuck? This is my dog, motherfucker! What the fuck? What the fucking hell? You're fucking dead, motherfucker! You just hit my fucking dog! Stop! Nissan pickup. Nissan fucking pickup. Like fucking hell. I don't fucking believe that happened right as I'm talking to my cell phone for another matter. This son of a bitch hit us both. My collarbone hurts. Oh, motherfucker. The roof of that vehicle hit me in the damn collarbone, and he was limping, and I called 911 twice. They wouldn't answer for 30 seconds. I hung up and called again, and they still wouldn't answer. I had to get Google to call the local police department. Got my pocket knife in my hand. I got my tactical flashlight, which I am wearing my duty belt now. The one that I had for other situations, but it turns out that it was necessary for this one as well. How many times have I told you guys people are always trying to kill me? How many times? Well, kill us. How many times have I said it? Well, this is one person that ain't escaping the handcuffs. I have no idea where the hell I am, what the name of this place is. Nothing. I just keep looking for the cops, see when they're going to show up. But I got this gate closed. Big old fucking metal gate right here. So you ain't going nowhere. Are you calling security? Well, I called the police. Something tells me somebody's authority is going to out-trump somebody else's. Here we go, right here. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here. It's always some crazy and wild shit on my channel. All right, so I have the official police report, and all I have to do is go to the website or whatever that says on here so I can get a copy of the official police report and the her insurance information. She's got some pretty dark window tint, but apparently, because it's considered an accident, getting run over in a brightly illuminated crosswalk, apparently that's considered an accident. So they said that there's not going to be charges pressed. There's my hamburgers and everything. There's my milkshake. Yeah, she hit right there. Look, you can see the marks of how everybody shortcuts this turn. It was brightly illuminated and everything. I'm standing in the light right now. Oh yeah, look at that bright crosswalk. Jesus, there's no way you can say you didn't see the two of us right there. So I could just hear her getting closer and closer. You know she shortcutted this turn, went over the double yellow, just like everybody else does. You can see the marks of how everybody goes through there. So we're gonna go back to McDonald's and get my damn hamburgers and everything again. And I'm going to file the insurance claim through her insurance for my food. So I'm also gonna have to get them to print me up a second receipt, because I don't know where the hell the original is. It's laying over there on the road somewhere. So apparently, oh man, it's a damn good thing I was recording in that moment. I was just recording notes to myself, and next thing I know, I hear this fucking car coming up behind me. I'm like, no, you see us. You see us. Look how fucking bright it is. You see us. But next thing I know, my dog gets run the fuck over, and I got a car parked in front of me where my dog used to be. I don't know if he's under the front tires or what, but I lost my shit, as you heard. Understandably so. It's kind of hard to fucking maintain a straight face when somebody just murdered your dog, you know what I mean? So, you know what? And I didn't even think he meant that much to me, to fucking avenge his death. So, anyway, they're considering this. I called 911, goddammit. I called 911. I was on hold for 30 seconds of ringtone of just dialing, and it wouldn't answer. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I hung up and I called 911 again. It says on my phone, emergency call, and I'm like, yeah, so, you know, does that fucking mean anything to you, phone? Let me talk to emergency services. No, it doesn't. Nobody answers for another 30 seconds. I'm thinking, whoever the fuck this is that just tried to kill us is gonna get away. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, how am I going to handle this? Am I jumping onto the hood to stop this motherfucker? What am I going to do if they try to hard charge at us right here? But, so she comes in, I'm screaming, stop, whatever the hell it was I was yelling, you know what I mean? No brake lights, vehicle didn't stop, slow down, nothing. Boom, I see the fucking dog disappear. I see this Ford Ranger or Mazda pickup or Nissan, whatever the fuck it was, sitting where my dog used to be right in front of me, and I've lost my shit. And whoever this motherfucker was then punches the throttle and takes the fuck off. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to punch my way through that fucking window. I wanted to get to that motherfucker's throat. I didn't care who it was. I'm not gonna lie. But vehicle takes off, okay? Dark window tint and shit. I can't see who's inside, how many people, if they're smoking weed. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Vehicle takes off in a speediest pace, okay? Punched the throttle to take off. And now I'm thinking, okay, you just ran over you just murdered my fucking dog, tried to murder me, and now you running away? Oh, hell no. I drew my fucking life. I'm thinking, you dead now. You dead now. I wasn't thinking you dead before that, but now you sealed your fate. Especially, I don't know where the hell this road goes. I don't know really where I'm at. I had to look on Google Maps to try to figure out where the hell I was to explain to them how to get to it. Even the cops drove past it. The fire truck, the paramedics drove past it as well. For those of you that don't know, paramedics, anytime you call 911 or whatever, if you ever wonder why the fire truck shows up even though there's no fire, it's because all firefighters are trained paramedics. We, just before that, in this intersection, that truck right there, we almost got killed by a FedEx truck pulling doubles, just like that guy, in this exact same intersection. One intersection before the one that we almost got murdered at when we got ran over. Speaks volumes for Atlanta. She speeds off. I'm referring to her as she because that's who it turned out to be after law enforcement showed up. So I'm sitting here. I'm trying to get a plate number. My phone is gone. I don't know where the fuck how it ejected out of my hand, but it's gone. I had to look for it and found it sitting on the road, still in the crosswalk. Still in the painted crosswalk under the bright lights. She's trying to claim, oh, I didn't see anybody. Well, she's still got a ticket. Really? I'm ready to press charges. Attempted vehicular. It doesn't care if it's manslaughter, if she had homicidal intent. How could you not? How do you not see us? She had her lights on. We were under the street light. We're in the painted crosswalk, and you're taking a turn. All four tires outside of the turn lane. You're driving against oncoming traffic at that point. That's intent in my eyes, trying to run us down purposefully. Anyway, we're going back to McDonald's, get my damn food, and replace my food and my maybe they'll remember it and they can actually draw up that. Anyway, so that vehicle, as I said, gunned the throttle to take off, and I'm looking and I'm like, I'm trying to get a goddamn plate number. There's no license plate lights. I'm thinking, oh, you sorry son of a bitch. You turned down this road to try to murder us, and then you're just gonna spiel off? I am so fucking enraged at this point. You just tried to murder us with intentional intent. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna let this fly. So I'm chasing off after this motherfucker, full speed. This individual at the time, female driver, drives down to there goes the fire truck, drives down to this cul-de-sac and starts to U-turn. I'm thinking, oh, you coming back for more? That's when I drew my knife. I'm thinking, oh, here we go, here we go. I'm thinking, okay, this bitch is gonna try to run me over again. What am I gonna do? Am I jumping on the hood? Am I going for the windshield? What's gonna happen here? You know, a million scenarios is going through my head. I'm thinking, what the hell? How am I gonna play this? How am I doing this? I'm just hoping for instinctual reaction. And she's driving around in circles. She's backing up. She's driving erratic as fuck. I'm thinking, okay, we clearly have a mentally disturbed individual here, but you ain't getting away from me. You know? And so I'm watching. Then she pulls into this other little parking lot, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck, where's she going now? You know, maybe this person knows this place better than I do, and they're looking for a way out of here or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. But after talking with the cops, because I got in there and there's this little metal gate or whatever, it's got no latching mechanism of any kind, so I'm just hoping that they're not going to be dumb enough. That's a hell of a hope. I'm hoping that they're not going to be dumb enough to drive through this metal fucking gate to try to get away with me eating their windshield, because I'm going to be standing in front of the gate. And I'm calling 911, it's not answering. I tell Google, just call the local police department. It says Smyrna, S-M-Y-R-N-A or some shit, Smyrna, Smegma, I don't fucking know what it was. Anyway, so it calls and I give them the information. They finally show up, and there are 4 security guards over there talking to them. I'm thinking, you know, I'm so jacked up right now. Bring it. I'll take all 5, 6, 12. I don't give a shit. So Oh my God, what a fucking day. And the perfect night to end it off too. Almost to McDonald's now. And do the whole thing. My collar hurts like a motherfucker. I don't know. See if I can find some. This is a really bright light. Is that? Oh yeah, you motherfucker. I don't know what my collarbone hit, if it was the door mirror, the fender, the A-pillar of the roof or what, but it hurts like a motherfucker. And when Gabriel tugged on my arm and I tried to pull him back, I was thinking everything was fine, but it took a while for the pain to set in. And when I tried to pull him back, it hurt like a bitch. Anyway, I'm going to replace my food and... Oh, Jesus, man. Come to find out, according to the cops, that what I did was illegal, and she could have pressed charges on me because technically I was detaining her or whatever. She was going to work, apparently. She was at her destination. She wasn't leaving. She wasn't going anywhere. So, anyway, I'm going to reorder my food. Oh, son of a bitch. Gabriel just tugged again and it hurt like a motherfucker. So this time around, instead of being $7.50, it said, she said it was like $8.50, $9 this time. And I'm like, what the heck? It was only $7.50 last time. What the hell? And she said that she screwed up and added 3 hamburgers instead of 2. So, good thing I was making notes about the price a little bit ago, huh? Like I ain't been fucked over enough tonight. But anyway. Oh yeah. Insurance is gonna be paying for this. Oh great. They make matters even better. Their insurance or their receipt machine is down. And I told them, well, I'm gonna need a receipt from my insurance because I had to buy this meal twice in 20 minutes and I didn't eat the first one. So yeah, I need that, you know. The insurance, being assholes as they are, and I know insurance companies, I'm gonna need that receipt so I can get reimbursed. So, let's make this night even fucking better. Oh, God. Do you know I'm kind of pissed off that in a well-illuminated intersection, just because it's nighttime, you can run somebody down and not get arrested. Really disappointed in that. But the cops are sitting there trying to tell me, oh, you can't close the gate because that's false imprisonment, blah blah. Leaving the scene of an accident is a felony. Okay? That's a hit and run. Okay? If you ran somebody's dog down, nut up or tit up and get your ass out of the car and accept your consequences. It doesn't matter who you just ran over, what state of mind they may be in. You ran them down, so you got to deal with it. You made your bed, now lie in it. So, but they're trying to tell me what I did was false imprisonment and whatever. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? 911 isn't answering the phone twice. She's got no license plate information. She just killed my dog, as far as I know. Damn near murdered me. But I'm so hopped up on adrenaline, I don't even feel how broke my damn collarbone is at the time. So, what am I supposed to do? Any rational thinking? Yeah, I'll take the jury. I'll go with the jury on that one. Any rational, reasonable-minded, we've talked about this before, reasonable-minded individual would have chased that motherfucker down and either drugged them out of the car or trapped them so they couldn't get away, like I tried to do with a broken gate. I couldn't have kept her from leaving if I wanted to. She's already proven she's got no problem running down 2 people in a crosswalk in a well-illuminated intersection, so me standing in front of a non-locked, non-closed, non-latch, not even non-functional gate is not in any way, shape, or form imprisonment. So I'll take the jury on that one. I'm confident in that aspect. You know, that's called a criminal charge, and I've had enough of them, so I know I'll take the jury. And you're gonna give me the goddamn jury. So they're like, oh, she doesn't want to press charges. Like, after just trying to fucking kill us. I guarantee you, once I tell that story to a jury, she's gonna be going to prison because there's gonna be public outcry. So, no plate lights. The last thing I need to do is keep thinking about it, because the more I think about it, the more I'm just getting more and more pissed off. Anyway, we're gonna end this here. I'm gonna go back to that intersection when they eventually get the hell out here and give me my damn receipt. Charge me for 3 hamburgers too, so they gotta refund that as well. What the hell are you doing? You drove up that road, came back in reverse? Atlanta. Just so you... Are you going left? What are you doing now? Yeah, no shit! Been hitting the green a little too much, I think. Anyway, when we eventually get the hell out of here, I'm gonna go up there, see if I can find the receipt for that one. Get some more evidence of the aftermath, and tomorrow try to get a copy of the insurance, everything, so I can file the insurance claim. Because apparently that's all I can do. Well, could sue. I'm a CDL driver. This injury might put me out of work. Oh, I don't know. I was making $400,000 a year. This injury put me out of work. So, you know, she'd claim it. Why not me? Yeah, why not? YouTube ain't paying the bills. I gotta find some way of supplementing my income. Getting run over was not my first fucking choice. It wouldn't have been anywhere on my goddamn list. Because then you got to worry about exactly what did happen. Hits you and then they fucking take off. What? Now what? Whose insurance is paying for that? Atlanta's? Give him the last half of my second blizzard. Think he's earned it. Oh, the good times just keep on rolling. So they have me stand in this little corner right here because they got cars coming up or whatever. Standing there for 15 minutes. And some dude was supposed to come out with my receipt. And eventually I'm like, okay, well, nobody's coming out. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? And I'm like, okay, fuck this. I go back to the window and then they finally give me information. Oh, we can't find your receipt. It's like, okay, well, that's not gonna fly. So I've given you guys my card. You can look it up that way, but I'm gonna need that receipt for my insurance, because there's no way I'm paying for these goddamn meals now that I've been run over and my dog damn near murdered. So no. So now during the walk back I will be filming along the way for the next son of a bitch that tries to kill us. This is a common occurrence too in a lot of places I go. I know for damn sure Texas has no sidewalks anywhere, and here in Atlanta, at least on this road, there's no sidewalk on either side. So yep, when I become president, I'm gonna see to it that bullshit comes to an end, especially running people down from behind and then speeding away. That shit's gonna come to a stop too. Tell you what I need, and I'll show you guys it fuck it. When we get back, I'll show you guys my new helmet for bull riding, but it's got my camera on the side of it. If only I would have had it while I was out here doing this bullshit. But yeah, even that. I mean, I don't want to have to turn a damn camera on every time I go for a walk, and who the hell's going to remember to bring a camera every single friggin' time? And I'm not going to sit here and do this for a mile and a half of walking, so one way, and then turn around and do it again on the way back, and then have to clear out my damn memory card. Nope, over here, get over here, get over here. You didn't learn a lesson from these psychos yet? Why the fuck are we on this side? Come on, let's go over here. Let's go on this side. Well, I was thinking it's safer over here. Yeah, we damn near got murdered, so throws that fucking theory out the window. You better get over, motherfucker. I'm walking down the goddamn curb. It's not like there's a sidewalk to walk. And that you see that incline right there. It's on this side too. You can't see it because it's dark. Maybe you can, but I can't on my screen anyway. There's nowhere to fucking walk. There's nowhere to walk. That's another thing. While we were sitting there, when the cops finally showed up and I'm talking to him, the 2 cop cars sitting there, some asshole that works at that place comes rolling up behind the cops, sitting there 2-stepping his piece of shit car with open headers, little 4-banger and shit, and I'm just like, are you fucking serious? So yeah, just like this. See this crosswalk? Anybody else see this crosswalk? None if you're a chick driving a fucking whatever the truck was. Mazda, Ford, Nissan, I don't fucking know. I think we kept saying Nissan. I thought that was fucking weird because I don't remember. I was talking to, when I finally got I had to call the cop's 10-digit phone number instead of 911. I thought that was weird that she had said, oh, and it's a Nissan Frontier or whatever. And I was like, because she had said that to me, and I'm like, how the fuck did you know that? Because I didn't remember saying it to her. I thought maybe the security guards that were standing over by the truck, I thought maybe I was talking to them. Or I didn't know what the hell was going on, but that really threw me for a loop. I was like, how the hell did you know it was a Nissan? How'd you know it was a Frontier or a Pathfinder or whatever the hell it was? How the hell did you know that? I don't remember saying... Of course, who knows what I did say, but I don't remember saying it. That's the trippy part. I don't remember saying that it was an... She said, she quoted back to me the color. She said gold, and I'm like, how the fuck did you know that? I don't remember telling you the color, the make, the model, and she quoted it all back to me, and I'm like, how in the hell... Yeah, I don't even know if that cop took any photos. Nobody took any photos of my injuries or anything, so I'm gonna take some photos and we out. Oh, what the hell? Now you want to start working? I hit the record button 30 seconds ago. I do need to look into some sort of a personal camera, something I can take with me, because this damn thing, I don't know what its problem was. I was gonna say, everybody kept referring to this as a street. I thought it was a goddamn driveway because there's no street signs. And I'm up there, I'm looking, there are no street signs anywhere. I don't remember seeing street signs before I got murdered. Before I got murdered. And then I don't remember seeing street sign now. I'm looking for them. There ain't no street signs. So why Google Maps says it's an actual street, I have no idea. But I'm not calling that a street. There's no stop signs. There's no street signs. That's not a fucking street. By definition, that is not a street. I don't know why everybody was referring to it as a street, but it ain't. It ain't a street. Ow. Piece of hamburger went down the wrong pipe. And then to make matters even better, then when I cough, my fucking collarbone starts hurting. Oh, wonderful. Ow, fuck. Oh, you bitch. You may have noticed 99.999999999% of times you'll see that my videos are landscape mode like it is right now, where it goes from the left to the right all the way across the screen. Some people just do portrait mode, where everything, you got black on the left and right and everything is top to bottom. I don't do portrait mode unless I'm just filming stuff for myself. That allows me to be able to separate it quickly in when I'm taking the videos off of my phone and I'm putting them on my computer for editing. I can say, okay, well, this is all personal notes. I'll put that in my personal folder and I'll fuck with those later. And all the ones that are landscape, I know that those ones go to YouTube. So that's how I distinguish them. But for those recordings, it was portrait mode. So if you're wondering why it was portrait mode and it was black on the left and right, now you know why. I wasn't intending for that to be a highlight of my night that I was going to have to show you guys or to the authorities. But seriously though, if anybody out there knows of any kind of, put yourself in my shoes. If you are like me, where you do a lot of walking, whether it be walking your dog or just going for runs, whatever it is, you're not doing a lot of vehicle stuff. When you're in the car, you got dash cameras, okay? But when you're out walking around, what do you have? You can't rely on your cell phone, because one, it gets knocked out of your hand when somebody fucking runs you down and tries to kill your dog. And for as far as you know, they succeeded. So, you lose your shit. Oh, fuck. The perfect night. Now I'm going to get back, and the dude, even though he was supposed to have been done with the transmission 5 hours ago, he's not going to be done. How much you want to bet? So if any of you know of any kind of personal dash camera, I don't want... I guess I'm going to have to... A body camera? Like fucking when the Obama administration, everybody was, oh, we need a body camera mandate for all officers. Maybe I can get one of those? Jesus Christ. How much more shit am I gonna have to buy just to fucking survive daily life in America? You know what I mean? I got my duty belt on me right now with all my Molly pouches and my flashlight, my cell phone charger, and all the shit. I was talking to the cop about that. I've got all this shit, you know, he's wearing a duty belt, I'm wearing a duty belt. You know, so I'm talking to him about that. And how much more shit am I gonna have to buy? Fuck, I might as well just cut through the bullshit. Why don't I just head down to the police station, fill out an application, and I'll let them pay for the shit. So if I'm going body camera, then goddamn it, might as well be filming something useful or important or something that can be used against me in a court of law. Something, you know what I mean? Let's make a date of it. Good question. Damn good question. Take that exact same scenario. Exchange the fact that I'm a CDL driver for being a police. That's what I'm talking about. Motorcycle. Just slow down, turn the radio down, take the high beams off, you know, something. Anything to act like a person. Anyway, take that exact same scenario. I'm not a professional driver. I'm a professional officer of the law. Question. Does she go to jail then? Anybody? Again, he's telling me, oh, she could press charges because you trapped her inside this gate or whatever. She's the fucking one that drove in here, okay? There were all these different parking lots and roads and whatever else she could have chose to go through. I'm assuming she knows her way around. Whether she works down here or not is irrelevant. If she just came down here, those fucking security guards didn't even come over. There were fucking 4 of them. They didn't even come over and ask me what was going on. You know, they stayed over there. Of course, I did have a plan. If they were going to get close, I was going to tell them to stay the fuck back. Because I didn't want anybody near me in that moment. So, they weren't the faces that I wanted to see. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, she has the chance to press charges or whatever. She just tried to fucking kill us. Tell her to press charges. Okay? That's not going to go well for her when we get this shit to court, man. So the last thing she wants is to press charges against me, but she didn't do it regardless, and I don't care what her reasons are. I wanted to press charges, but they won't let me press charges because, oh, this is considered an accident. There's the little bunny foo-foo ears of the air quotes. Yes, accident. Yeah, my ass. Accident. There was nothing accident about that. And being a professional driver, somebody who is trained to know how to drive and also trained to pay the fuck attention so you don't murder somebody walking down a goddamn crosswalk. Somebody like me, I can't understand how somebody else doesn't I'm looking at that whole situation. It's so bright and illuminated and everything. There's no way you didn't see us, so you had no excuse. So she had plenty of time to sit over there and think up an excuse. Oh, it's dark over there. And the cops are the ones that came over and said it to me. It's not fucking dark over there. You saw for yourself. It was bright. It was illuminated bright. So that intersection was lit up. As the kids say, that shit was lit, dog. So, yeah, and that bitch lit me the fuck up. Lit my goddamn fire when I see my little doggy over here just disappear, and now there's a fender where he used to be. I don't know if he's dead. I don't see him. I can't hear him. God for fucking bid, if I was to hear him underneath that fucking... Oh, my God, I would have lost it. Yeah, no point in talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda, because... Man... I wouldn't be filming this right now. You guys would be waiting a few years of me not posting anything to my YouTube channel, and then all of a sudden coming on saying, "Bet you guys wondering where I've been. My number was 4328194 at the Atlanta Correctional Institution." You know why? They called it manslaughter. I still maintain it was intentional. So, yeah, you can call it temporary insanity. Fucking, you want your goddamn dog die. Somebody I have been with every fucking second of every day for the last... God, 11 months straight, every fucking day of 11 months. And he comes to work with me, you know what I mean? It's not, oh, I leave him at home and he can run around the backyard and I see him when I get home and he's so excited. No, we're with each other 24 fucking 7. There is no second of the day where he is not near me. So, admittedly, we have a much closer relationship than the average person and their dog. So, I didn't fucking think I liked him that much, you know what I mean? But that moment of just seeing the dog was gone and there's a truck parked where the dog was, if there's a definition of temporary insanity, I cannot think of a better one, because I lost it. I was not in control of my faculties. I was banging on that fucking window that I just fucking kissed. And you killed my dog, motherfucker! And I lost my shit. There is no better definition of temporary insanity. That's what it is. I lost control of myself, and I didn't even see it coming. You know, like I said, I didn't think that I cared about him that much. I know my other dog, the one I had before him, dude, I fucking love that dog. I watched Street Outlaws, the episode where Farm Truck loses his dog, and I fucking cry every goddamn time I watch that, because I would think about my dog. I would think about my other dog, not Gabriel. I think about my other dog, and oh shit, what would I do if that happened? Oh my God. That is the worst fucking thing I could think of. I never once associated that with Gabriel. I didn't think that I had that kind of relationship with him, that he meant that much to me. But in that moment, seeing all of a sudden he's gone, everything culminating all at once, another person just tried to kill me and succeeded in killing him, I fucking lost my mind. I'm not gonna lie. So on the one hand, I don't blame her for taking off. On the other hand, I do blame her for having no license plate lights. Because if you're going to take off and run away from me after what you just did to me and my dog, as far as I know, the dog's dead. And now you're going to be. You know what I mean? That's the only thing on my mind. That is the only thing that I was capable of thinking of, was I'm going to get you. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get you. But in that moment, there ain't a lot that I remember. Like I said, I don't remember what part of the car I hit, why my collarbone's fucked up. But I know I had to hit something hard. And the only real thing I can think of, if my face was on the windshield, my collarbone had to be on the A-pillar. So that means my hip and shit, even my hips and my thighs and whatever, don't feel like they're jacked up for kissing the fucking headlight and the fender and whatever else. But anyway, hopefully that's enough of a rant from me. I want you guys to think about that. What would you do in that situation? You're just walking, everything's cool. You just got yourself some food. You've been broke down for 3, 4 fucking, I don't know how goddamn long I've been here. Too long. But anyway, now I'm headed over to McDonald's, getting some food. And I'm going to come back, I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to get some food for him. And we're going to be Gucci, right? Everything's going to be well. But then you get run the fuck down from behind and somebody kills your fucking dog and you didn't see that coming. You hear somebody behind you and you're thinking, no, surely they see me because it's bright, it's illuminated. They have to see me, right? And then they fucking try to kill and... But that's exactly what I want to see when I get back. Good God, how much energy did you destroy today and you still won't calm the fuck down? It's a good thing this collarbone isn't destroyed, so I can play tug of war with you while we're waiting on the damn truck. You guys want to talk about God's plan and all that kind of stuff? Consider this. Normally, I bring... What the fuck are you doing? Normally, I bring just my audio recorder, and I got my little lapel microphone. And anytime I'm making a note to myself or whatever, I'll just be talking to it instead of holding my phone. But because he's fucking around with the truck and been doing it for the last 14 hours, which is how long he hasn't been able to eat anything, or me for that matter, which is why I went to McDonald's, and he was supposed to have been done with the truck 5 hours ago. Normally, it would have just been audio only. But you guys got to see the fucking fender of that truck coming at me. You could slow it down, you can freeze frame it, and you just don't know what's going to happen in that situation until it happens to you in the moment that it happens to you. You can sit there and say, oh, if somebody did this, man, I'd do this, I'd do that. You can say that, you just don't know. So I didn't think that he meant that much to me. I didn't think he grew on me that much that I would send a monkey to the afterlife for fucking with my canine friend. So, goddamn humans. Anyway, I didn't know that he meant that much to me. I looked down and he's just gone, and I'm just, no, hell no, I ain't having that. In that moment, no. So, oh, I can feel it. It's like the size of a ping pong ball. Jesus. Hurts like hell to touch. So, a lot of people say a collarbone break is one of the most painful injuries they ever had. It could have been worse. If we're looking for the positives, it could have been worse. Like me not filming this right now because I've got charges against me. Holy shit, you can actually see it sticking up more than the other one. Holy shit. Ow! It's actually hurting more and more as time goes on. My phone's about to die for the second time, but I'm prepared for it. This time anyway. Definitely need to charge it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that. It's all blue around it. Oh. What's worse is I was trying to take a drink and I hit it on my collarbone. Yeah, so as you can imagine, that felt good. Porcelain sink edge right on the brand new wound. Lovely. So at this point, I've already done the narration, giving you guys the recap of the last 3 or 4 weeks that I've been here. So let's recap what happened just today. I think I got 4 hours of sleep, woke up dead-ass groggy tired. Day didn't start out too bad. Played a little bit of video games. Get a knock during the middle of the game, and the guy says that he's going to tow the truck in, which is unusual because it's like a week early. So the transmission got here super early, so I'm, okay, well, cool. It was unexpected, so I wasn't prepared for that, and didn't grab as much stuff as I would have liked to, like my backpack. Hell, I could have grabbed the dog's little portable water thing. Didn't have nothing. So the last 14 hours or whatever, we've both been starving and thirsty. And I don't think I went to the bathroom once today until just now. So then when he came to get the truck, I was thinking, okay, well, this is a good opportunity for us to go for a walk. And so I take him for a walk. Nah, that's all right. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Guy saying he's got a whole bunch of cat food. Man, get the fuck out of here. This is a dog, motherfucker. You Atlanters or Tians or whatever the fuck you people call yourselves, you're on a whole different brain wavelength. Anyway. So then we get, well, son of a bitch. My little waterproof thing came out of my flashlight. My little rubber plug. Motherfucker. Anyway. So, we get up, we go for a walk. Yeah, everything's seeming to be okay. And then it starts storming. Pissing down raining on top of us. I'm like, oh shit, okay, so I'm kind of stopping underneath the trees or whatever, trying to figure out, do we want to keep running all the way back? It's maybe an eighth of a mile, so it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet, and a lot of that is uphill. So I got to try to figure out, should we try to beat the storm and run all the way back into the building or what? But start running back. It's raining. It rains the hardest the second we decide to stop being underneath the cover of the tree and start running for the building the last 400 or 500 feet. So it's just drenching. I mean, big fat rain, as Forrest Gump once said. And so we are completely soaked, and we hide out underneath this damn trailer. And you'd think that'd be where it stops. No, we got to spend the however many fucking hours before the sun finally came out, and then we could stand out in the sunshine and dry up. And then can't get the damn card to work, and we're both starving and thirsty and all kinds of shit, trying to figure out what the hell our next move is, and go to fucking McDonald's and go through that bullshit because the lobby's closed because of the corona excuse. Nobody having their damn lobbies open so I could place an order inside like a normal fucking person. And then we're walking back. What the hell is that sound? Surely they see us. That bitch saw us. She knew what she was doing. She tried to kill us. That was intent. That was straight up intent. There's no way in hell you can try to... Unless you were not sober, there's no way you were thinking with a rational mind right there. Then, now I'm out my food. I'm out my M&M McFlurry on a hot fucking day. Now we gotta walk all the... So I fucking 3, 4, 5... I probably walked 5 goddamn miles to get 4 hamburgers. I didn't even get to open the bag of the first one, man. I wonder what the fuck is gonna happen next. What else is gonna happen today? I'm gonna get back and he's gonna give me a status update. Oh, our mechanic broke something trying to put it, or he's not gonna say that. He's gonna say it was worn out and it just broke off. Oh, I'm sure it did. Liars. Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna take another 5 weeks. I bet you. I fucking bet you that's what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And so now here I am trying to find something that came out of my goddamn pocket while we were running. Fuck knows where it actually ended up when it came out. So I got to try to
backtrack every step that I had today. Yep. Alright, he's finally done with it. And in the morning they have to do a road test, but then after that we should be golden. But with all the shit that they replaced on it here at the dealership, we shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. So, okay, where the hell did he park it? It said 50 something. What are the numbers on these damn things? So that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Big old bowl of untouched food because we got rushed out of here. You didn't even get to eat any of that. Anyway, as I said, I was going to show you guys the new helmet. Now the reason I didn't have one of these is because I couldn't find one. That's why I had a goddamn bicycle helmet instead. This is the only thing that I could find, and then I was going to just use my face piece with it. Well, now I actually found one of the actual helmets that they have. Anyway, I was able to find one of the actual helmets that they have, and then I put my little shark fin things on the top of it. Got my camera on the side of it, which is adjustable, unlike the last one, which I had to fix in place, but I'll be able to, using an actual helmet like their recommendations or rules or whatever. So now I actually have one of those helmets. Have one of their jackets now. So even though, in my opinion, it's not as good or whatever, but I will still be wearing mine underneath it. Anyway, there's all that. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning now, so it's time for bed, and they're probably going to wake me up in 3 or 4 hours so they can do a road test. So that'll wrap it up for this video. Yeah, my collarbone still hurts like a motherfucker. So nice. Oh god, touching the area around it now hurts. Here's the kicker. Now I know for a fact that God doesn't want me to drive this truck, because this truck is a manual. And, oh, that hurt just lifting my arm. I need my right arm to be able to shift this thing. It has 10 fucking gears in it, which is twice as much as the standard passenger car. So I'm going to have to shift the son of a bitch twice as much with a hurting like hell collarbone. So, yep. My ongoing streak of good luck is... So I'm editing the video right now, and I'm watching the slow-mo replay and everything else. And so as I'm walking, I was recording the note to myself, and I guess I had the hamburgers in the bag in this hand that I was holding, talking to myself, and I had the milkshake in my left hand. I was trying to figure out, why are my damn knuckles bruised? Why was my hand hurting last night? But I guess the milkshake was in this hand, and that was the one I was trying to punch through that fucking window to get to that driver. And hey, somebody, you saw the dog was right there. I'll slow it down for you and put it right here again. The dog was right there. The last thing I saw was the bumper hitting the dog disappears, I go up over the top of the damn car. You just ran me over, you just ran my dog over, and luckily I had the wherewithal as I'm walking. I turned the damn camera to show, because it was instinct at that point. I wasn't there. I need some sort of a goddamn witness, and I had the wherewithal to turn the camera to show what was happening. You could see it was bright. There's no darkness. It's not that illuminated. The fuck it wasn't. You saw for yourself. So yeah, he's alive. I'm alive. So as much bad luck as I have, look toward the positive. There's that. So we get to keep creating more awesome content for you guys. So, as I said, the fuck is gonna happen next? I think I need to get the fuck out of Atlanta. I think that's what needs to happen next.